Hey guys, Dr. Grizz at 918 Chiropractic, and super important to talk about, have a conversation about is shoulder problems. You have two of them. You sleep on them, you use them, your arms are attached to them. Super important that we have the conversation about shoulders and how chiropractic really is very, very effective for shoulder conditions. The first thing a chiropractor should do is one, take an x-ray. You've heard me talk about that monotonously, how often I take an x-ray, how I want to take an x-ray. I don't touch a spine unless I've seen it. This is Dr. Hunter laying in front of me. I'm gonna first adjust his neck. The nerves that come out of he does have a shoulder problem. The nerves that come out of the lower portion of his neck, specifically C4, C5, 6, 7, and T1. That is basically from here down to here, control the upper extremity. The right side controls the right one, the left side controls the left one. The nerves that come out of there control every single different muscle and how you move your hands. So if you're having shoulder problems, arm problems, weakness in your biceps, if you're a male and you're doing some of this stuff here, it may be due to your neck. So you're gonna see me adjust them in just a sec. And it's gonna set that C5, which does the deltoid for him. Super simple. I'm gonna go 4 above it, which also does the trapezius muscle, or the trap. Drop it. There we go. Perfect. The assessment is important, and I'm gonna teach you that assessment and why it works. The assessment that we do is specific to the joint, specific to the muscle. So for Dr. Hunter here, we're gonna keep his arm straight, flatten that hand, twist it around all the way. Hold that strong like a bull. Ready? I'm going to be using the pec superior, the top part of his chest, and I'm going to pull it at a diagonal fashion. This checks the SC joint. That's the collarbone. That is a part of your shoulder girdle and often missed. If you're a guy or a female and you dump weight on a bench press, it's probably because of this problem. Hold. He was really trying to. Ready? Hold. Cool. Relax. You okay there? Little pressure. One more. Little pressure. Nicely done. Hold. He didn't fake that. You could tell he did the same. It was easier on him. What happened there was I shortened the distance that the muscle had to travel. He immediately became stronger. You can relax. The next part of the shoulder that I always analyze is the anterior humerus. Actually the shoulder joint, glenohumeral joint. That one is tested like this. We use the front part of the deltoid muscle. I'm gonna pull this towards your feet. Don't let me. Hold. Pretty strong, no problem with that. I always wanna know if it's weak or is it strong. Thirdly, bend the elbow for me. This is the AC joint. If you ever look at someone on the top of their shoulder, they have that little widow's peak. You see it on both? That's the AC joint. Very, very effective when someone has a lot of trap, or if you're a mom and your kids are pulling down on you, causing a shoulder off, this is probably the case. Hold, please, sir. Hold. Don't let me push it. Super weak. You can see how he's struggling with his abs. Because we're on video, he's trying to be really strong, and it just won't work because it's just not going to work for him in that scenario. Hold strong. Much better there, yeah? What happens there is that the AC joint goes superior or up, puts the muscle under tension or stress, makes him be weak. What I want you to know is that as a chiropractor, yes, I'm always going to check the spine first, but I also like to see what's going on in the exoskeleton or the extra spinal stuff, shoulders, knees, ankles, and you just might not know a chiropractor is good at that. Both of our clinics are fantastic at that. That's the protocol that would happen for a shoulder, as long as we know there's no tears or anything like that going on. That's the protocol that we would do. Very effective for you if you're training, if you're just a mom, you're doing your thing. But life in general, I need the shoulder to function like it's supposed to coming from the neck. Dr. Grizz at 918 Chiropractic.